right, people, Coach and Connect. We back in the building for another episode 3. What we do here is we interview music artists, etc. Get a preview of their writing process and everything like that. Today we have a special guest, Miss AKA. She's an R&B artist, correct?
Yeah, R&B and dancehall.
Oh, dancehall too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. A little Caribbean. All right, so I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Let the people know where you're from, your age, everything like that.
Hey y'all, I'm AKA. I'm born and raised in Tampa, Florida, but I'm based in Harlem, and my parents are Jamaican, and so after being raised by them and focusing a lot on my education, I moved to New York and went to NYU and studied acting. I studied drama, but throughout my studies there, I realized music is really the common ground for all of the work that I want to do. So then during the pandemic, that's when I started working on music, and I released Forget Me, my first single, 2021, and then I released my EP 2022. But I'm a professional dancer and actor, and so when I'm not working on music, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so yeah. You were born in Harlem?
No, I'm based in Harlem.
Okay, yeah. So how's your creative process goes, like, creating in the city, like in Harlem and stuff like that?
It's different every time, but sometimes I'll come up with the melody and the lyrics, and then I look for the beat because I'm so married to the song. But sometimes I'll look for beats, and then I'll write the song right there. And sometimes I look for beats and I write the song right there. Sometimes it takes me like a month to write a song. Sometimes it takes me like 30 minutes to an hour to write a song. So it just depends on the song sentiment, but it's different every time.
All right, I hear you. So, like, being an R&B artist, Caribbean artist, especially on the Caribbean side, do you write your lyrics or freestyling? Because I sometimes, like, with me, I'll put on the instrumental and then I'll just, see what it.
I started doing that recently, and it's actually very scary, but my music quality, to me personally, I feel like my music quality is better when I write. But when I freestyle, people love the songs that I freestyle. I'm like, okay, whatever the people want, I'll give it to them, just like Jay-Z said. So what the people want, I'll give it to y'all. But when I write, I feel like my lyricism is so beautiful. But people love when I freestyle, so I'll do that too. I'm doing that more recently with the upbeat songs.
All right, so where was I?
You were talking about freestyling and editing your freestyles, like having to go back.
Right, yeah, editing could be a gruesome process, but yeah. So, like, where do you get your inspiration from? Like, if you're creating a song, do you go off emotions or do you just go off of what you see going around you?
When I freestyle, I can only go off of like what I'm feeling. So I'll just go off of what I'm feeling. But when I write, it can be anything.
Right.
Most of the stuff will be like my deepest, darkest.
Yeah. Like, which is cool. You can mix it up, like,
like that Freudian
those
stuff
dark
that you
lyrics,
just that you keep in the back and you kind of just go through the motions, and then one day, most of the time it's during the day, it'll just hit me different. And I have to write about it. And if it's not coming straight from, some of my songs come word for word straight from my diary.
Yeah.
And some words I write as if I'm writing in my diary. Can you hear a dog in the background by chance?
Yeah, you got a dog?
I do. I have a German Shepherd. She was supposed to be quiet. You got a German
Shepherd?
I do.
Yeah, I like German Shepherds.
Yeah, she's a lot more protective when it's just me home. So sorry about that, everybody.
That's all right. That's cool.
That's Layla. She's just doing her job.
How old is she?
She just turned 18 months. Sunday.
Okay. So she'll be 6 soon, because I think it's like 6 years to every year for us, something like that.
Yeah, it's 7 years. 7 years. So she'll be well, technically she'll be like 13 soon, because she's like a year and a half. So technically she's like 13, but soon she'll be 14.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in the teen years.
Yeah. All right. So Who's your favorite artist? Like R&B?
Who's my favorite R&B artist
Yeah.
right now is hands down Jasmine.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Caribbean artists?
Caribbean artist would
Yeah.
definitely have to be Barris Hammond.
Hmm.
He's the best reggae singer in the world.
Yeah.
He's a small man, but his voice, he sounds like he's 10 feet tall. I'm like, that is the goal right there. It's just to have a voice of steel, no
Yeah,
matter
he
what
got
age you
ups.
are.
Yeah. What'd you think about the Super Bowl with Usher's
About
performance?
about Usher's performance,
Yeah.
he's a true performer. Like he's the last, I feel like, of his generation
Hmm.
to like keep R&B going in a way where he's like he's in shape. He's not just a performer, like he's an athlete. He can sing live, he can dance live, he does choreography, he skates, he writes, like
Hmm.
he's so good and like I think people are undermining his performance,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, like what he did, many of the artists in the industry today can't do.
Yeah, he's
And
a
that's just
he's an influential and tongue tied influential artist of
yeah,
his
he's super
generation.
dope.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
will
I
put him up
loved
there.
his.
I will put him up there with Michael Jackson.
I mean, and Michael also did the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, Michael, he turned his head. Everyone went crazy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
everyone went like
I think they
this
got Taylor
Michael.
I think they got Taylor Swift lined up for next year. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my gosh, no one's gonna be able to go to the Super Bowl because all the Swifties are gonna have taken
The
over.
Swifties be out here, boy. What?
Yeah. I
I
think
fuck
that's
with
a
the
beautiful
Swifties.
thing as an artist. Like that's something I'm building on too, is it's not just about fame. It's never about fame. It's always about impact.
Yeah.
People are like, the music business, like, do you want to be famous? And I'm like,
Hmm.
No, but I want to be impactful. That's like
Right.
asking someone, like, are you sure you want to be rich? Because then you have to pay bills. Like,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to pay bills,
Yeah.
but I do want enough money to like sustain my life
Right.
and sustain like my family and my friends and,
Hmm.
live my life to the fullest. So, yeah.
So in Tampa, all right, two-part question. In Tampa, did you perform? Did you do any performances? Or is that
Not
where you were younger then?
really. So in Tampa, I didn't do a
That's Florida,
lot of
right?
performing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did a lot of national anthem. Like I sing the national anthem everywhere.
Yeah.
When you're a singer, everyone wants you to sing at weddings, at funerals, and they want
Yeah.
you to sing the national anthem.
Yeah.
So I did that a lot in school. Like I did that in middle school, I did that in high school.
Hmm.
I would sing at like nationalization ceremonies.
Hmm.
Like when you become an American for the first time, I would
Yeah.
sing at those. I sang in church.
Hmm.
I would do talent shows and I would do like little plays at school, and then I would sing in church. I would like step in church as well.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really out there like I am now. Like
Yeah,
I didn't
same,
take music
same.
seriously.
Yeah,
So no.
same here. Like I can sing, but I don't just, go around singing. Like when I was younger, like in middle school, I went to Harriet Tubman and they would have me singing the national anthem. And
Yeah.
I kind of almost cried, like, hold on, like I gotta go on stage. Like I was younger, you know what I mean? And my teacher came up to me, grabbed me up on the wall. He was like, yo, you better go out there for your father and sing. Go out there. Don't be no punk. And I
That's
went up
so
there, had
beautiful.
the
You better
stage
go
up.
out there for your father. Did
Yeah.
you do it?
Yeah, I had to. I was already, committed to it. But
Yeah.
yeah, now I just do like house music, club music, inspirational music, maybe some R&B if the beat is right. But
I love house music. So I'm actually a house dancer as well, and I take
okay.
class in the city.
Yeah.
If you like to do house, Ejo and Hugh Rock at Broadway Dance Center, they're
Hmm.
amazing, amazing teachers.
That's in New
And
York?
so that's in New York.
Okay.
And so I've been taking from them a couple
Hmm.
times over the years, and so I decided to make a house song with
Hmm.
this random guy I met on Instagram.
Hmm.
He's Irish, but when I tell you he sent me the beat, I went, "Are you sure?" And he was like,
Yeah.
"Well, I spent 12 years in Salvador, Brazil." I said, "Oh, okay." So my engineer actually just finished mixing that house song. It
Yeah.
sounds so good. I'm so excited to introduce it to my
Yeah.
house community. I
Okay.
love house music, actually. I think house music is black, very
So you
black.
should so you should have that online soon, right?
Oh yeah, it'll be coming out real soon. I'm actually gonna go back in the studio tomorrow and finish mixing it, and
Mhm.
then he's probably gonna master it the session after that. Yeah. I have two sessions coming up this week actually, so I'm excited about that.
That's
Being in the
cool.
studio is like
You go
finally.
in the studio in New York? You use a studio in New York or you got one?
Yeah. I tried to do that at home thing. I bought a refurbished Mac. I bought the interface and the
Hmm.
microphone, and I'm like, this is just not me.
Yeah.
So I still go to the studio in New York. Yeah.
Hmm. That's cool.
Yeah. I go to a couple.
That's cool. So would you ever think about doing like performances? Excuse me, performances in Harlem because it's like a lot of lounges and clubs and things like that. A lot of
Yeah,
networking.
I have. I've performed at the Shrine. I loved it. It's a beautiful space,
Where's
and I
that at?
loved the Shrine is on, I think
Manhattan,
it's,
Harlem.
yeah, it's Harlem, but I think it's like 135th. It's definitely lower. And then there's another place that I've performed at, but I can't remember the name. So sorry. But there's
Hmm.
another place I performed at in Harlem. And I actually filmed there recently because I'm in this R&B musical that they now turned into a film, and we
Okay.
filmed some of the film at that location. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Cannot remember the name of it, but when I do,
That's all right. It's all good.
I can shout them out.
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get to your music soon. Anything else you want to say to the people, like as far as anything in general?
Um, no, I'm working on building, my community, not like a fan base, but really a community, people who just understand what we want from the world and how we want to leave the world.
Facts.
So yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, check me out. Check me out on
Yeah. You
Instagram.
got a nice smile too. Like that's good. It's a good
Oh,
vibe.
thank you. Braces.
Oh, you had braces?
Yeah, I still have a little of a gap, but I had braces when I
You
was a
had
kid. Yeah.
Invisaligns or the little or the
No, I had the metal
yeah,
thing. I
yeah,
didn't have the rubber bands, but I had like the metal thing,
yeah,
the metal stuff, and had them tightened. I had to eat soup and, you
yeah.
know, applesauce,
Hmm.
all
Okay,
of
all
that
right.
stuff.
So we're gonna get to the first one is gonna be "Beg for Me." What was that? Before we
Yes.
get started on that, what was the inspiration for that song?
Oh my gosh. I was on the train
Yeah.
and I just heard it. I said, back for me, baby. Go down now, down for
Mhm.
me, baby. And then after that, I wrote the song a cappella. I wrote it from scratch, and
Mhm.
that's me. And
Okay.
then I looked for the beat for about, I
Oh, who
think,
you get your beats from? Sorry.
I get them from YouTube, but as I'm growing, more and more producers find me. So right now, I've been getting my beats from, producers that I've just met online. They've been really dope people.
Okay.
Big Gizmo, he has a couple beats lined up for me for another project, and
Yeah.
then Spalding with this one. So
Okay. All right. Let's get into it.
yeah,
See what we got. You should have sent me one of the Caribbean ones.
this is it. This is a
Okay.
Caribbean one.
All right. Cool. Cool. My bad. Can you see it on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that moody girl music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beg for me, baby. Go down now, down for me, baby. Let me wine pan ya body, baby, baby. Beg for me, baby. Go down now, down for me, baby. Let me wine pan ya body, baby, baby. I try to get your attention, but you know that. When I try is to urge you, let you know that. Me the K and the upper be perfect, but you're perfect. Follow me. Come over, come over, come over, come over. Wait till I say all day, come here. Yeah, I know, baby, I know you'll be worth it. And wait till I say all day, come here. And you do your dirt, come here. Yeah, I know, baby, I know you'll be perfect. And beg beg for me, baby. Go down now, down for me, babe. Let me wine pan your body, baby, baby. Beg for me, baby. Go down now, down for me, babe. Let me wine pan your body, baby, baby. Boy, me not so easy. You gotta work harder. Never leave me lonely. Think a little smarter. Break, come back for starters. Say we go the long way, baby boy. Let's go into the night. Beg for me, baby. Down for me, babe. Wine pon your body, baby. Beg for me, baby. Go down now, down for me, babe. Let me wine pon your body, baby, baby. Tell me sweet none, talk to me sweet, sweet. Tell me sweet none, talk to me nicely. Tell me sweet none, tell me sweet none. Tell me sweet none, tell me sweet none. Tell me sweet none, talk to me sweet, sweet. Tell me sweet none, talk to me nicely. Tell me sweet none, tell me sweet none. Tell me sweet none, tell me sweet none. Beg for me, baby. Go down for me, baby. Wine pon your body, baby, baby. Beg for me, baby. Go down for me, baby. Wine pon your body, baby, baby. You're driving me crazy. Want me be a lady? What's to say we every day we want me be a baby? Want me be a lady? What's to say we every day we beg for me, baby.
Okay, okay. Could you hear
Yeah.
me? Mic on?
Yeah,
Oh
I can
yeah, I
hear
like
you.
that. I like that. I like that.
Thanks.
That's vibes. That was a lot of inspiration to be written on a train. Like that's a full song right there.
Listen, I wrote it
Oh,
a cappella on the train. So when I got in the studio, that's when I added the harmonies and the
yeah.
ad-libs and those higher notes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
So
like that with the ad-libs and everything.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think, ad-libs, harmonies, those are like the best part. I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
is. It is.
adding on those little things. Sometimes you be singing the ad-libs more than the actual song.
Exactly.
So
I'll be listening to these like some people call it drill, but I listen to a lot of rap music because
mhm.
I'm a DJ, so I listen to all types
Yeah.
of music. But those specifically, like you gotta really listen to the songs, like all the ad libs and everything behind it. Sometimes it has a meaning to it. You just gotta know how to read
Okay.
music. Yeah.
Now that I know you enjoy house so much, I can't wait to send you the house
Oh yeah,
record that
definitely.
I'm finishing
Definitely.
up. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I'm
Yeah,
sure you're gonna love it.
DM it to me because
I
like
absolutely will.
eventually I'll start to incorporate like doing mixes on the show too, like hook up the controllers and do a
Yeah, that's
mix on the
dope.
music. Um, all right, so the next one we got here is Forget Me,
Yeah, Forget Me
which
is
is a
actually
good
my
name.
first single ever. Are you also gonna
Okay.
be playing Pretty Girl?
You didn't send me that, but I'll play it. You guys send it to me. That's the Spotify one, right?
Yeah, that's
I
the my newest single.
Do you have it over on your end that you can play it out loud? Because uh
It's on YouTube Music. Do you need it on youtube.com though?
yeah, if you could send me the link to my DM right now, I'll pull it up. But
Okay, sure.
we're gonna play this one right here. Let's see.
Because I know it's on YouTube Music.
Okay. Yeah, that was a dope song, like
Thanks.
truthfully. Oh yeah, what was the inspiration for this song? Did you say it yet?
Forget Me is the first song I ever released as AKA. First one out the gate. Forget Me is
Mm-hmm.
about so it's kind of a long story, but basically we were all in the pandemic and we all know the worst parts about ourselves. We
Yeah.
we just know. Whether you found it out or not, you know it because you sat in a room or in a house or wherever
Mm-hmm.
for a good amount of time to know who you really are.
Mm-hmm.
So Forget Me is about taking all that in and missing the things that you did to forget about those things. So for me, it was going out with my friends, it was going out clubbing, it was drinking, it was dancing, it was laughing, it was like all
Good
these
things.
all these great things that
Yeah.
I was kind of using to pretend that something else wasn't going on. So
Mm,
that is what Forget Me is about. Forget Me is like, I want to forget all the parts of me that I don't want to know.
okay.
So
All
that's
right.
what Forget Me is about.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, y'all? It's that moody girl music. I'm just speaking from the heart, you know?
Moody girl music. That's kind of bad. No, I'm joking.
From the heart. Forget me, forget my name, my name, my name. Forget me, forget me, forget my name, my name, my name. Forget me, forget who I am sometimes. Sometimes I drink myself to death. It's a rebirth. I forget that time is slipping away, and I can't take away the pain of my own disdain. I wanna drink till I can't think no more. I wanna laugh until I fall on the floor. I wanna dance, forget my last name, forget yesterday, forget the aftermath of the day. I wanna drink till I can't think no more. I wanna laugh until I fall on the floor. I wanna dance and forget my last name, forget yesterday, forget the aftermath of today. Forget me, forget my name. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Forget me, forget me, forget my name. Forget me and all my problems. I wanna forget the steps it takes to solve them. Wanna forget that night, wanna forget the why, wanna forget the outcome, wanna forget the lost past. I wanna drink till I can't think no more. I wanna laugh until I fall on the floor. I wanna dance, forget my last name, forget yesterday, forget the aftermath of the day. I wanna drink till I can't think no more. I wanna laugh until I fall on the floor. I wanna dance, forget my last name, forget yesterday, forget the aftermath of the day. Forget me, forget my name. Forget me, forget me, forget my name. Oh, oh,
Okay, another good one.
Thanks.
We'll,
Thanks.
we'll definitely forget you in a good way.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
In a good way. In a good way. All right, but we got a couple minutes. Last question. What advice would you give to any artist, up and coming?
You can't do it alone.
Huh?
You'll want to do it alone, but you can't do it alone.
Right. You always need help. You need a team to make sure
Yeah.
everything goes smoothly.
And it may take some time, but once you find the people who are gonna be with you like for real through
Hmm.
the thick and thin of it, like
Yeah.
keep them. But you can't do it alone.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
That's my advice.
oh hold on. Let's plug your Instagram real quick.
Oh yes.
I got it up here. Let's
I just
see.
got to 9K. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Okay.
yay.
Congratulations.
So yeah, I know for some that's a small feat, but for me, I remember
No,
when I was
that's
at 300 followers, like going on lives all the time, like, hey, singing and,
Mhm.
singing and
Oh, so yeah, question. How do you come up with your with your choreography? Like the dance move. Do you go with the flow of the beat or do you make up
yeah, I've
routines?
actually been dancing. I can't remember because I've been singing and dancing for so long, but I've
Yeah.
been dancing, if not as long as I've been singing, then longer. So dance is actually not, and I'm Jamaican, like
Hmm.
dance is not something that I have to think about. It's just something that happens. That's like asking me how I breathe. I'm like, I go,
Comes naturally, right?
yeah, it
Yeah,
just comes
some
naturally.
people just born with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
me.
That's her. Is that your album cover? Is that the
So
cover
that's
for one
the
of your
cover for
mixtapes?
Pretty Girl. Yeah, that's the cover for Pretty Girl, which I just sent to you in your DMs, by the way.
Yeah. All right. We got
Yeah, that's me.
that's her
Follow
Instagram.
me. We have fun. We go live a lot. We like to
Yes.
talk. We talk about real things, religion, politics,
Yeah,
race.
y'all go follow her. Maybe we can have you on here as a co-host on one of the shows.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to talk about hard topics because I
Hmm.
don't know the most, but I know enough to contribute because I'm a human inhabiting this earth. So I have something to contribute.
All right.
Yeah.
All
I
that.
sent you the direct link to
Yeah.
YouTube.
Let me see if I can
Um,
pull it up. We got 10 more minutes. Let me see if I can pull it up.
oh, great.
Could you see it on the screen?
Yes, I can. So this is my newest single,
Hold on.
which is so exciting because this EP is about to be so much better than the last. Like, oh my gosh, really excited.
Play. Jeez. My Wi-Fi sucks. Sorry.
That's okay.
Let me see.
Everyone has a beginner story.
Yeah, this is an Apple Mac though.
Watch out, watch out. They say the ones with
Pretty
the
girl.
dreams are the brave, are the foolish. Rather chase a dream than fake and feel bluish. I'm on my health grind, I'm on that new shit. I just wanna be hot and healthy and make some cool shit. I just wanna be loved, I just wanna be right. I just wanna be left alone and float to the sky. I just wanna let loose, I just wanna be high. High of the life given by the Most High. I cried myself to sleep last night. I felt so weak last night. I wanted to drink last night. I couldn't think last night. Was on the brink last night. Felt like a freak last night. I was a freak last night. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Dig a little deeper, dig a little breather. Once you know you'll see that. Really tryna be the one with the problem. Don't let them know you need them. What's it gonna be there? Red skies, but it ain't night yet. We're hungry, we hit the pavement. I ain't coming with no pavement. Baby girl, you know you ain't right. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Fly away. Don't do it. Fly away. Fly away. Don't do it. Fly away. Fly away. Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl.
Okay. Pretty
That's
girl.
it.
Yes, ma'am. So you got three in the tuck, right? Or you got more music than that?
So I have a whole EP with 5 songs. And then I released a mashup, like an Aaliyah mashup with Normani and Sierra.
Okay.
And then I have Pretty Girl, which is the first single of the next EP, which I'm working on still right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we appreciate you, the Culture Connect team. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Coming on the show. We'll definitely be in contact. Yeah. All right, y'all. Episode 3. We got Miss AKA in the building. Make sure y'all check into her Instagram and keep up with what she got going on. And until next time.
Thank you
Peace.
so